Hello, we'll start modeling a SphereMan. I call this as a SphereMan because it all started with a basic sphere. So this is the final result which we are going to do it gradually in maybe in 6 or 7 steps. First we'll try to make the head, that is the face. This episode, so this part's task is creating a base for face model. Okay, I'll hide everything so that I can start from scratch. Now I'll just go to view, settings, small resolution gate, right, and default, right. Now everything is perfect. Now always create, for this model, create a sphere in the top view and go to the model, hold X so that you can snap it. So I'll snap it exactly at the origin and go to the inputs, change subdivision axis and subdivision height to 8, right? So here it's inputs, we change it to 8. Now the next step is always see that your faces are quad faces. Like if you go to face mode, this is quad face, but whereas this is a tri face because it has got 1, 2 and 3 vertices. So we'll switch to the top view, go to the edge mode and select, hold shift and select all the alternative edges. So I selected these edges, I didn't select the center one, and I selected in the top view by default, so I'll be selecting top and the bottom edges and delete it. Now if you check here, this is all perfectly a quad face. Now come back here, go to vertex, I'll just move this points a little bit down so that it's a little bit round effect here, the same way here. If you check here, I'm selecting these points and my mouse cursor is somewhere away from the selection and still I could move it because I'm just holding or pressing down the middle mouse button or the wheel. So once this is done, go to the object mode. I'm right now in side view. I'll scale it in y-axis. See, I already showed you my character is like a bean character, bean seed, not Mr. Bean. Okay, just scale it a little bit up, go to the vertex mode, drag and select all the top row vertex and rotate it back and move it. Same way, select the bottom points, rotate it back, move it. Now if you want, you can just select these points and move a little bit inside, so you should get something like this. Now the next part is creating a neck. It's very easy. If you come here in the side view, still in the side view, select this one point. You can select any one point, but I'm interested in this side. Sorry, the neck for my character starts from here, so I select this single vertex. If you not confident, just select it and go back to the perspective view and check that this one point. I'll switch off the grid. You can switch off the grid here. You should be in polygons and go to edit mesh. We got one powerful tool called chamfer vertex. Chamfer vertex split the vertex into a face, divide it into a face. So click, go to face, select this face. You can scale it a little bit big because I want something a decent size of a neck, not a very thin one. Once it is done, go to edit mesh, extrude, pull it out, come all the way to the side view, click on R. R is for scale. Scale it down all the way straight. Now extrude, I pull it all the way down here. Here if you check it out, when you activate the extrude tool, we'll get these options like thickness, offset and divisions. I'll move my mouse cursor on divisions and a little bit of, I'll add some divisions like 3. I'll increase the resolution and click on move tool. You can click W or go here and delete this face. It's a hollow face. Now come back to the side view, vertex. Now select all the 4 vertices, 4 row vertices, rotate it down, move it. Now next deselect one row, move it down, move it down, missed one point, down, and finally these row points will be straight like this. But still we need to work on it, so select this row points, use scale tool. I'm just tweaking the points. I'm selecting this row points, little bit of rotation so that the flow, we'll maintain the flow of the segments. Right. Now, if you come back to the side view, once again, you can check this point. We are at one point above the neck point. Come back all the way here to this and click on chamfer. It will split it. Now select this bottom point, move it in y-axis, and then get back here to the top. So this will help us to create the nose. Select this face, edit mesh, extrude, pull it all the way out, click on move, come back to the side view, vertex. You can move this point a little bit up. Right. I can say I'm a bit happy with it. We'll modify all these things later. Now the next step is adding an eye. So I can select this two faces, extrude, click on box so that you will activate the scale tool and scale it a little bit down. Right, I'm happy with it. Now do the same way. This a different procedure is also there, but right now I would like you to work on this thing. We'll start working on using the instance procedure in the next lessons. Now click on Move tool. Now select the eye faces, edit mesh, extrude. This time push it inside. And here what I'll do, I'll just add one more division here. So it will give you a smooth result when you press 3. Okay. Now we can add a lot of things. Now comes press 3 to check it out. Now if you go to edit mesh, we got one tool called interactive split polygon tool. Okay, you don't need to select this one. You just activate the tool, snap it. See, you can, it snaps exactly the edge. So I'll snap it here to this point, to this point. Hold Alt and tumble the viewport. And press enter. Once it is done, you have created the shape for the mouth. If you want, you can just select these points a little bit up. I'm just rotating a little bit more points. That's it. Once this is done, select these faces. See that you select only that particular faces. I'm in one mode, edit mesh, extrude, push it inside. I'll add one division here and leave it 3. So go back to one more, apply one more extrude, and this time I'll click on move tool and move it inside and scale it here all the way inside in one axis and Z axis. If you scale it in Z axis, it will be flat like this. Okay, now press 3. We'll work on the details later. So this is a stage 1. Stage 2 will work on adding the eyes as well as how to work on ears. That will be our stage 2. So hope you enjoy this session. Practice it, complete it, and then once you're done with it, we'll add more details to it. See ya. Bye.